Hey everyone, today is Sunday, the 5th of June, and I promised a friend of mine that I would do some evil laughter so that they could figure out whether or not it was any good. But first I have to psych myself up a little bit. I'm playing Privateer. It recently came up for digital download through Good Old Games, or GOG.com, and it's like $6. And I played this game as a kid, and I was pretty freaking good at it. Well, now, I'm a lot older, and it's really hard. Like, Freelancer was easy compared to this. I'm in the first system still, and just building up money and building up money and building up money because I want to get a Centurion civilian fighter, and you need 100,000 credits to do that. The most expensive items in the game are 100,000 credits. So the Centurion is 100,000, the best radar in the game is 100,000. And I think those are the only two items that are that much. Could be wrong. And so I'm at about 83,000 credits. I've been upgrading the crappy piece of crap that they give you at the beginning of the game with as much stuff as I could to make it so I could actually survive long enough to have 100,000 credits or more. So another 2 rounds of local missions. I should be able to afford the Centurion and handle any repairs that I might have to do in the meantime. I will be at 96,000 after the next 3 missions, I believe. Privateer is just an amazingly wonderful game. It's just really hard. It is extremely unforgiving. But I'm familiar with games that are more unforgiving. F-19 Stealth Fighter, that one was unforgiving. And that one's from the 80s, so. But man, I just came from doing a few missions before my shower, and there are these enemies called retros, and they hate technology. So their goal is to destroy technology. And they believe that man should not be among the stars, and so on and so forth. So what they do is they have these fighters that they use to shoot you down, or anyone else down for that matter. And they're a constant problem. It's basically a cult, but it's widespread, especially in the backwaters of the Confederation. And so, they'll say, they'll say some lines and stuff, which will cause me to retaliate in myself, just talking to the computer. So, one of them is like, has the God of Man forsaken us? And I'm like, yes. Yes, he has, because you've gotten in my way. It's just... Or, God, please deliver us. And I'm like, oh, I'll deliver you, all right. I got some particle cannons right here with your name on it. Actually, I don't have particle cannons. I got Meson blasters. It's pretty much the highest level gun that you can have with the first engine upgrade and still be able to have enough shots to fire. I'm just thankful that the afterburners don't have their own separate fuel supply. Unfortunately, they drain from the weapon batteries, so it's kind of like... you can hold down the afterburners and shoot at the same time, but you're going to run out of juice really fast. So, and by the time you hit the bottom of the bar, you can either constantly shoot bang, 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 or use your afterburners, but you can't do both. So, yes, the Taurus has 2 guns that stick out the front very conspicuously, like a pair of fangs that just went that way. But I'm doing alright in the game. I'm having a good time. Yesterday I got really frustrated with it because there was one mission where 2 Talons to the enemy just ganged up on me and killed me. And I did it twice, and I was like, alright, I gotta stop. But today, this morning, I purchased an afterburner for my ship, and that made all the difference. And then later I purchased an electronic countermeasure package to help deter the missiles. And so that helped too. But yeah, it's all coming together. I can't wait to have a Centurion again. When I was a kid, the Centurion was the pinnacle of civilian combat, as it were. And it has 4 guns. 4 guns! And you can put guns in the back, too, but that's... You actually have to be in the back of your plane to shoot them. It's stupid, in my opinion, but oh well. But yeah, you can put a tractor beam back there. The Centurion only has like 50 tons of cargo capacity, which makes sense because it's a fighter. But God, I love that plane. Oh, so good. It inspires me. And in fact, here's some evil laughter. Excuse me. Had to get that out. It sounds better in person, you know? It just does. Because I don't project it as much as it's kind of like a personal thing. Oh well. Anyways, I've gone on long enough. So, until next time. I should have a blog post up tomorrow. I'll probably talk more about Privateer in that. So, until then.